Hello, it's European Coffee Trip.
And we are Istanbul, Turkey. We are going to Çatay. We are here in Probador Colectiva.
Alice, hey! Wow, you are so good at
First, we met Çatay, who is one of the pioneers of specialty coffee in Turkey. He opened the first specialty cafe in Istanbul 3 years ago.
Before it was a good gallery, one of the famous ones in Istanbul. Then it was a design architecture office. Then we rented it, turning the roastery. But this is the downtown, the good, lively bohemian area where many, artsy people live.
We are having breakfast with Çatay and Deniz.
This is Çatay.
This is Çatay. This is supposed to be a lab where we have different equipments. Let's say you have a coffee shop and I can train you with your specific espresso machine and grinder.
Now we're going to go to the roastery.
The roasters are underestimated. If you ask me, they are the most important figure in coffee business. That's my idea. Because a good roaster is everything, right? He chooses the beans, decides on the taste profile. He should be a good barista. And if you are a roasting company, also you have personal interactions with your customers. So you do everything.
Çatay also plans to invite people to his Coffee Tasters Collective, so they can roast their own coffee in a proper environment and on good machines. It is not a standard yet in Turkey, and he's trying to change it with his company.
We are end of our first visit. We are at Probador Colectiva. We had a breakfast with Çatay. And we saw the roastery, we saw the training center, and now we're going to see more cafes in the city. We are going to Norm Coffee.
Cem and Gizem opened Norm Coffee in May 2015. They are one of the few multi-roasters cafe in Istanbul, and Cem proudly serves up to 16 different coffees at a time. We asked him what customers like about this cafe.
The simplicity and finding every bean they can find, quality ones, and order them as an espresso or pour over.
Not only coffee, but great cakes attracts their customers. Gizem bakes all of them in-house, and we tried this yummy chocolate cake.
We sometimes put ourselves here as a monthly employee.
We are just leaving Norm Coffee. We are going to Kronotrop.
Kronotrop was the first specialty cafe in Istanbul. It developed from a tiny cafe to a company with 3 cafes and a roastery. We stopped by the cafe at Cihangir and we ordered Turkish coffee.
It's just a primitive method, just a ground coffee brewed in this thing, and I think it's one of the only brews that is served with the sediments in it. There's no filtration, you just brew in it and you just put it in a cup with the sediments in it. It's a very old method, and still it is going good with the specialty coffee.
This is the last one for today. We will continue tomorrow.
We can take this taxi.
We are in Beşiktaş
and we are going to the downtown of Istanbul.
Hello, second day in Istanbul, and we are going again to the hill.
You're going to Brew Lab, and it's sunny. It's not snowing anymore, it's sunny. Beautiful.
Brew Lab is managed by Özkan Yetik, 3 times Turkish barista champion. He helped to design this cafe and was responsible for the selection of all the machines as well as coffees behind the bar. We met Ezgi, who told us a bit about special cats in this street.
We have a lot of cats in this street. A lot of cats. This one is called Pamuk. Actually, every of them has names, and everyone knows that. Everyone is friendly about cats. I'm not sure if you know that. With Turkish coffee, you look at the fortune.
Oh yeah, but how do you? So you drink the coffee and you.
And then you put the plate on it, and then you make a wish, and you do this, and then turn this. Yeah, and then you wait until it's cold. Sometimes you put your ring on it until it's cold. There, things like that, and then someone else looks at for you. You can't look on your own. It's bad luck.
There's another cat waiting.
Yes. For
Yeah.
As you will see, there are cats everywhere.
Now we're going to Coffee Sapiens. Let's go.
Coffee Sapiens is a small cafe and roastery located in a now trendy area full of boutique stores and small cafes and restaurants.
2 years ago, there's nothing in here. People afraid to enter this area, walking street alone. And then our neighbor Muhit opened area's first shop, and then other shops came. Yeah, only Mr. Göş roast. This machine is topper. It can contain like 1 kilogram. But he started to give away at different coffee shops. He sent his coffee to Bursa, Ankara, Izmir.
We are just leaving Coffee Sapiens. We had single espressos, and we talked with the owner about the Anatolian side. So we should go to Asia. It's not only European side.
Now we are moving to the other part of Istanbul. We are going to Balat, where we visit coffee department. Balat is a part of Istanbul located on the other bank of Golden Horn. It's a place to go if you want to escape from the rush of central Istanbul. That is one of the reasons why Metin and Hanife opened their cafe here in May 2015. We asked Metin how he started with coffee.
My background is very different. I am CPA, basically like a consultant for auditing or finance businesses, and I just love coffee. That's why I opened up coffee department.
All these coffees were roasted on a small Probad machine placed just in the middle of the space.
Chino is from Colombia.
So we just get a Turkish coffee prepared in coffee department by Martin, and yeah, I hope it will be tasty. And we are in a Petra roasting company.
Petra Coffee is located in Gayrettepe area of Beşiktaş district. It offers generous space fitting in the roastery, a warehouse, an office, a gallery, and of course the cafe. We ordered the Burundian coffee prepared with an AeroPress. Then we had a chat with Kaan Bergsen, co-owner and a roaster of Petra Coffee.
Basically, this place used to be a car dealership. There used to be only cars here, you couldn't walk. And now there's only one car that is really beautiful. That's actually the reason for the car. And the place is really huge, so we have the luxury of being able to put a car in a coffee shop. The deal behind this is that we clean the car once in a while, and we have to have it running every other week, I would say.
Yeah, so if you want to see the car, so come here, and maybe if you behave good, so you can have a ride. So this was Petra Coffee. Really good coffee. So now we are going to Asian part. Now we are in the European part of Istanbul and we are going to Asia. Europe, Asia, Europe, Asia.
As you can see, European coffee trip expands to the Asia.
Ooh. First coffee is Montag Coffee.
Owners are not only supporters of great coffee, but also of Audrey Hepburn. You can see her face on the wall of cafe, as well as on coffee packages. We met with barista Bahtiyar, and we asked about the origin of the name.
Also, the co-owner of this coffee shop is graduated from Austrian high school, so it has two relations. One is with the German language, the other one is a fictional character.
We tasted filter coffee from Panama Bouquet, followed by an espresso with Ethiopian Kochere. Both coffees were roasted on 3 kilo topper roasting machine that sits just next to the bar. Next stop was Rafine Espresso Bar. It is located in Moda neighborhood and it is as tiny as you can imagine.
Siz ne içersiniz?
And we get espresso. So owner wasn't here, he couldn't make it, so we got him on the phone. So it was lovely discussion about the future of Rafine.
What is the future of Rafine?
Roasting his own coffee, getting the new roasting machine and get a better product for the people. And this was our last cafe in Istanbul.
Thanks for watching. For more videos, subscribe our YouTube channel and visit our website